back. It's episode 7 or session 7, depending on your proclivity.
Look who's back.
Back
Back
again.
again.
Tell a friend.
Please do. We need the viewership.
Tell all your friends. We'll let you tell us what to do.
All right. So last we left off, you guys had pretty much taken over the Thorn River camp. You had gotten your level 3, gotten a full night's rest. A interesting new fellow had introduced themselves out of the tree line as Knock Knock, and
Who's there?
not you. And then we were deciding which way we wanted to go. So the options from here were to either go directly down to the towards the Stag Lord's fort, or to basically sort of offshoot a little bit to get to the kobold problem at the
But if we
Old
go to the Stag
Sycamore.
Lord first, we could hit the kobolds after.
It's possible. Now, I will remind you guys that there did seem to be humanoid footprints that shifted into kobold footprints and then seemed to merge into the pack.
So shape-shifting kobolds?
So there's something going on there.
That's mysterious and
like
definitely not.
like that.
That's mysterious and definitely not unconcerning. But like, there is a priority for things, and I don't think that's gonna go away.
Yeah, I think we pretty much decided that even though both are both are very dangerous things, we do have to take care of the Stag Lord. Like that's what we are here for, and that's as far as we understand the biggest threat. So yeah, I think we take care of Stag Lord first. We came here to get the alcohol. We've got the alcohol. We have a few other of the bandits that maybe we could try to change, help them change their lives, make better choices.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we can then take care of more things in the land.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Oleg had said something about the kobolds, and that was the plan on the way back, or something to Oleg's.
Yep, because there's a couple other things too, like the Tatzelworm that we have to be concerned about, and Tuskgutter, I think.
Ooh,
Yep.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, the some sort of dangerous boar.
Yeah, we needed to find. We collected moon radishes. We need to take care of a nasty boar named Tuskgutter somewhere. We needed to bring back the Tatzelworm's head to Oleg. There was troublesome kobolds, which we took out some of them by the moon radishes, but we know there to be more by a big tree somewhere. And I have wedding ring down, which I don't know if we took care of or if we didn't. I don't know if
You have not.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I didn't feel good for one day, and I have no idea what happened.
Yep, we did a lot. There was a lot.
I'm still not sure what's going on, but that's all right.
That's the excitement
that's
of
kind
it,
of that's kind of the thing right now.
Yeah,
you're learning as you go.
Exactly, we're fine. It's fine.
Just don't listen to Puppet.
Or
to be
always
fair,
listen to Puppet.
canonically, you guys can't hear Puppet yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a moving puppet. Don't listen to it. If you can hear it talking, no, you fucking don't.
There is something off about the little puppet.
You're like, puppets don't talk.
And it just kind of turns its head at Durra.
Ah, where did you come from? You haven't been here for days.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Actually, before I finish clearing these things, I got a quick question for the group.
We rested, right? That was a rest,
yes.
right?
So you guys could technically go this way.
What is this?
Where
Too
is
zoomed
this
in.
way?
I'm too
Oh,
zoomed
can
in.
you?
We're not on the map.
Oh, you're not on the map. You're not on the map. I'm on the map.
Not on the map. On the map.
Okay. So you guys can technically go sorry, not that way. Well, I guess you could go that way if you wanted to. But boom. Oh, sorry.
35 hours.
Boom.
And this was the directions given to us by our bandit allies before we said, "Yep, you can go now."
Yeah, pretty much. Like the surface of the lake there, right on the shore, is pretty much where the fort
What
is.
is
Who is that?
I
What is
see you,
happening?
Xandri. Gonna leave
I
us
think we
there
should do
for
that.
hours, days.
Well, we're exploring. We're being thorough.
Oh,
Got turned
all
around.
right.
I'm sorry.
Can
What
you-
was the difference between the routes? Did they say?
Can you clear your chaos here?
It's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, mine froze.
So am I supposed to see a mostly black map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's all we've uncovered.
Just double checking.
Okay.
The fog of war kicked in while you were gone, and it's been a problem.
So it was either along this river or what was the other?
So
I guess
yeah,
there were
you
two. There
can
was
either
one
go
along the
this way.
river and then one over, I guess, this way.
But like we can see down the river, the other part, that path you're on now is blocked of just blackness. So we can't.
No, I know that, but that's the choices of, do you want to move one hex west or one hex east when you go south?
I say south by southwest and
Mhm.
uncover more of the map for ourselves while we're on the way.
Hmm.
2 stones, 1 bird.
But if
mean,
we
that makes
follow the
sense.
river, we will have water.
Isn't there a cart full of barrels nearby?
I don't want to drink all of the mead. That is what is going to get us in the door. And then we drink it after we celebrate. For celebration.
Mhm.
I mean, there
It is
So,
a
could be
short
water
trip
there
anyway.
anyway.
It is a short trip. It does not matter to me. If we suddenly find we need water, it is only a few hours to get to it. We could explore more territory.
So is this what you're looking at for your daily travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-hide the other hexes.
Well, there goes my
Does
logic.
anybody else feel
Yeah.
like we forget where the river goes?
It's like it was
Remember
Uh,
that you guys have maps.
South
They
by
were
southwest?
handouts.
We do. We
We
do have
do
maps
have-
for handout.
We do have maps.
Yeah.
I assume
Okay.
that's forest?
It is.
Okay, to me that's swamp. Like what they use to indicate
Yeah, it's
forest.
like a
looks
really
swamp.
gross green.
No.
I mean, it's kind of marshy. You're not wrong.
Just don't
Hey,
drink
look.
that water.
Water.
Be careful
That's-
where you lead the horses,
Hmm.
lest they break their ankles. Would not happen if they were big wolves.
All right. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
Every time he says that.
I know. I'm like,
Next
This
time
is
we'll just
fine.
get palanquins. It'll be fine.
Why are you guys so salty?
you ominous.
Because we
Because
remember the first time.
Because you're a line stepper, that's why.
You have little faith.
Look, we're traveling with a witch, and houses tend to fall on them.
Hey, it was only the mud that one time.
And the carts!
We
The
have
cart
already
landed on
laid the
you.
foundation.
The cart did not fall on me, thank you.
It was fun.
I don't know. I remember having to dig you out.
The mud.
Do, 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 do. Luna. The real Poppet has decided to grace us with her presence. And
What
her
does
name
she
is Luna.
say? What is her
Luna-
command?
Luna says,
Says meow.
Meow, indeed.
Meow, meow.
currently she's just doing her a bath.
Should not be disturbed.
Because she has been sleeping like 80% of the day.
Sounds like cat behavior.
Yep.
Yep, that is her normal behavior.
That or tormenting her brother.
That is her normal behavior.
Mm-hmm. Her two favorite hobbies: sleeping and hitting Gandalf.
I need to steal someone's cat,
Mm-hmm.
stick it in my ceiling, and just see if it gets the rat.
Well, Luna will be no help. She might be the same size as the rat.
Honestly, the rat's pretty big. She might be smaller if she's a little kitty.
She's only 6 pounds. She's pretty small.
Oof.
Gandalf, on the other hand. Although he'd feel like really bad if he accidentally hurt the rat. Like when
I can deal with the emotional damage of your cat in
So,
exchange for
like,
the death
As
of
long
the
as they
rat.
get rid of this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I'll be fine.
So, like, if he like plays with a bug and then he accidentally crushes it just because he's a big boy, he looks really upset. Meanwhile, Luna's trying to like kill the bug, but she doesn't like have enough weight, and her beans are there's too much fluff between the beans, and the bug just keeps walking. And she's like, "Why won't it die?" Like, because you're made of fluff.
Okay. All right, who are we bringing along?
As we had discussed before, I think it was everyone is coming with us, but they're all just going to wait outside for us to fail.
No, I mean, like in your forward party, are you bringing anyone with you?
I don't think so, unless somebody else has a different opinion.
Our forward party?
Just like our main party.
Oh.
Like we had discussed about like we have an entire like roster of extra NPCs that are hanging out with us, but like it trivializes every encounter to have them all around. So we don't have them all around. But like if we wanted to have any specifically be in our forward party, then we would be able to include.
we want to bring Habs since he's like potentially known to some of these people?
Well, we have to bring the bandits.
I don't think
Yeah.
we're arriving yet, right?
No,
this is just like
this is your forward scouting party.
I think nobody.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all good at not being sneaky.
Okay. Oh no, this has nothing to do with being sneaky.
You can be very sneaky, thank you.
So
Hobbit
this
doesn't
is gonna
walk.
be fun.
That could be a little sneaky.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna
So-
survive.
You're gonna
Real.
probably survive. You're probably
Okay.
gonna survive.
Put
We're
you
fine.
can do whatever you put your mind to.
You probably
I
won't.
think we're gonna die.
Don't be so negative.
I mean, if you will it, manifest it, it'll happen.
This is how Xandri
Luna-
died.
Luna says, "Do your best." Right, Luna? Oh,
As
In
I
the
said.
end, it was the negativity that killed him.
Get that. Get that out of the way now. I guess.
I am positive we are fucked.
Shit. Oh,
Oh
no!
no.
Oh,
Of the lightning
hell?
storm sets in and strikes every party member twice.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
no.
Hey, we might have
yeah.
enough HP to survive it now.
I don't know about
Perfect.
that.
This
That was
is
hitting
fair.
us for like 8d12 or some nonsense.
It was a lot. Oh no!
Luna, I
need-
blame you.
I need to see what's happening now. Hold
What
on.
saith the poppet?
Okay.
Mm.
What's so?
Oh, this is weather stuff.
What's, yep. What's the first weather event?
Well, at least it wasn't a
Right.
third 20.
It's true.
All of these dice rolls above 10.
Chaos.
I was gonna say, at least get them out
Yes.
now. I guess.
A flock
Blood.
of druids fly by and are pissed that we're in their territory.
I do like the word
Uh-oh.
flock to refer to a bunch of druids.
A flock of druids.
Yeah, flock of druids.
Double literation.
But
I
also a-
prefer.
But also a parliament of druids, but also
Hmm.
It depends on what they're flying as.
yeah.
And then they all turn into grizzlies and drop bear from the sky.
A bevy of
Mm.
druids.
What do you think, Luna? What should they be called?
Hold on.
They should get
coven
out
of
of my
druids.
house.
I have to
Yeah, it
inspect
really does.
your land.
I guess it does depend on what they are.
Yeah.
A wildfire of druids.
I have to re-roll one of those.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
Wow.
Okay.
Again.
The nat 1 and the nat 20 cancel each other out. It's just everybody shits their pants and moves on. Except Xandri, who does not wear pants and may not have a butthole, but we're not talking about that right now.
That's a
Snakes have
whole other thing.
buttholes.
Technically, I do not.
Yeah, technically he doesn't. He's a snake.
I'm pretty sure they have buttholes.
No, it's a cloaca.
It's like a yeah. I was gonna say. I think it's
Yeah.
if it isn't a cloaca, it is a similarly functioning multi-function hole.
Yes.
The more you know.
Also, to have a butthole,
Okay.
you require a butt.
So, I will say this. Before you guys head out, when you're getting ready to continue out, it does seem to be incredibly windy and incredibly foggy.
A disaster of druids is
Um,
very good. I like that a lot.
Uh-oh.
This is the work of the disaster of druids. We have seen worse weather. This should not hold us back.
Well, it
I don't-
does
Jason, do
turn
you remember
all-
the lightning storm? I remember the lightning storm.
It's
That's
just
the
remember
farm
that this
remembers.
does turn all overland travel into difficult terrain. So,
What if we were traveling with the wind?
Yes, the wind's at our backs. Yes.
unfortunately, it is not. But no, it doesn't really matter. But are you guys going to continue traveling anyway?
I mean, I guess the question is, like, does that mean that it has slowed our speed down? Like, I don't think that we travel ourselves
Yes.
into exhaustion. Like,
No, it has halved your speed though.
unless
We traveled
someone...
1 hex instead of 2.
Yeah. But does that mean it's like camping time?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm asking you if you are going to be traveling for that
Do we
time.
want to still try?
I see no reason to not continue.
Okay. Hold on, and now I need to measure something. Okay. Beautiful.
Doom.
It's not so bad.
This is fine.
All right, so Durra, a branch goes flying right past your head. Like you can hear it whistle as it goes past your ear. But
Durra
that
goes,
was about it.
Ha! Missed!
That
Aha!
is about the worst that you encounter until you guys come to a clearing in the middle of the woods with a couple of fallen over logs and some other foliage. And you hear, it sounds like something very large rustling underneath the log.
Every day I'm rustling.
I hear something very large rustling underneath the log.
Oink.
Do you guys see the map?
We do. I see a boar. Back.
Yes. In fact, that boar rushes out of the branch, out of the log, and starts running right at you guys.
Oh!
It's the wrong log I was looking at.
Is
I
orange
would.
guy? Orange guy's looking for one.
Oh,
Misha, watch out for that pig!
So, I'm gonna do this, and then I am gonna want a initiative check. Boom, boom, boom. So this attack comes at a +2. So that was a 20 against your AC, Misha.
yeah.
Bruh.
Take 13 piercing damage as it gores you in the thigh.
I just added that back in from the
It's a
rest.
surprise round that we don't have in this game.
Oh yeah, wait. I was what? Surprise round? That doesn't happen.
Surprise, bitch. Or should I say,
Surprise, bitch.
Where is things? Things are not happening.
Yes, there's my below 10 initiative.
Oh, good. We
Glad
needed more
you-
bacon.
Where's the? Oh, there it is. I was like, why is the turn order not coming up when I'm clicking on it? Okay.
Man. No, I literally just added those hit points back into my total.
Huh. Hold on.
sadly, that's not a reaction spell.
I know the shield in this game is not a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have a different spell that would also be helpful.
He still would have hit me at a 20.
Surprise attacks do exist in Pathfinder. They're just rare. It's on Archives of Nethys.
Holy shit. Sorry, I just realized what I rolled for initiative.
All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Also, real quick. So that boar comes rushing out of the of the thing. And you guys can hear what sounds like a higher pitched, maybe a lower volume squeal coming from still inside the burrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now, I will say that the boar that charges at Misha is unusually large. And the area around, when you guys are looking around, seems pretty well torn up. Like it has been rummaging around through here and clearing things out pretty violently. This guy. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Well,
Hey.
Hey, look,
Sometimes
my
it'd be
pessimism,
like that.
it missed.
All right. All right. Aelin, you're up.
Needle darts. That was awful. No.
Hero point.
You
Oh, yeah,
you do
hero
have
point.
a hero point.
That's better.
Okay. You miss.
19 misses?
It does.
Fucked. Oh god.
I hate everything.
sure, that's terrifying.
Mason, get on the
Why?
horse, get on the horse, get on the horse.
Okay then.
I mean, I'm on the horse.
You're
getting-
next to the horse.
You're like, what do you
Basically-
mean I got off the horse? Don't be silly.
He's next to the horse because I copied and pasted the token.
Yeah.
Well then, I will.
Let's just count yourselves grateful everybody's in a square.
Then I am going to cast my evil eye on him. So the boar needs to make a will save.
Okay.
Or back the hell up. / be afraid.
Bang.
Well,
It's gonna be like that.
damn it, puppet.
What?
Well, it is a free action to cry, so.
It is indeed a free action to cry. Mason?
Okay. Gonna just like move. So I'm gonna move the horse.
Yeah.
So come around here to stab at this one. And this would be a power attack with the lance.
Okay, you definitely hit.
Solid 20.
Right, so that's I guess 22 damage.
Yep.
And that's it. That's my turn.
So you can definitely tell that tore open a pretty significant hole in its side. It squeals in pain, and that definitely hurt. All right. Then a very small juvenile boar comes charging out. Hold on.
Oh no, it's cute.
Tiny bacon.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
That's how they make bacon bits.
Oh, okay. Nope, it can definitely do it. All right. This comes at a +2. It doesn't matter. So it goes to charge at Xandria and like right before it gets to Xandri, it does like a fan feed barrel roll, just nose first into the ground and rolls.
Aw. It's so
It
cute.
does mean it's prone. And that is its turn. And then the larger boar will reel from being horribly gored with a lance, and then it is going to attack at Mason's horse.
Oh no, Rupert.
No.
21.
That's right,
goodbye,
Gandalf.
Rupert.
Jeez.
One moment. I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure. 4 horse.
Trade Rupert in for the
Yes.
boar.
Yes, it hits. Because its armor
Okay.
class is 20.
Ooh.
Oof.
No.
No. Okay.
But he
He will
didn't-
take
he
Your
didn't-
horse is
18
a higher
piercing.
armor class than me.
He's wearing armor.
That's a good point. All right.
He's still alive.
Fantastic.
All
Love
right.
that.
Don't worry, Rupert. I'll fix it.
And then
that was max
Misha, the
damage.
second one is going to be at you. 22, I'm going to assume hits, Misha.
Yep.
You will take 16. And then back at Mason's horse, which misses.
Monster.
Is Misha still standing?
I am.
Good job.
All right.
I've also
Durra, you're
provided
up.
several options for
If I
boxing
move
druids.
here, is that flanking with Mason? Because the horse takes up a huge space. I believe it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Durra, he strikes his pose and activates his draconic claws. And then he rushes in to this location and is going to make a claw attack against the Tuskgutter.
Okay.
He does not make a claw attack against Tuskgutter.
Hero point.
Yeah, I'm going to hero point that. Oh, 22.
All right. That will hit.
All right, now the damage I don't think is correct on that. Oh, let's see here. It's nope. This damage is
it rolled
correct.
a d4.
No, that's correct. I'm not D6 territory yet. Next level.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus 3 plus 6 fire. So 13.
13. Okay. So you managed to slash open.
And because I have taken the Iron Fist's Ancestral Paragon feat, I can make a shove attempt against him for hitting him.
Okay.
So I have to roll my athletics against its fortitude DC.
Yes.
17 probably isn't going to get it.
I can guarantee you that it doesn't.
Yeah, didn't think so. But in that strike, an attempt was made to move Tuskgutter back away from Misha. But that is my turn.
Okay. Xandri.
Well, now that I've read my feats a little better, what does prone do in Pathfinder?
It means that he's flat-footed and he has a -2 penalty to all of his attack rolls.
Okay.
The only move actions he can make are to stand or crawl.
I am going to, as part of my action to activate my aura, make a Earth Blast attack.
You hit.
So 8 damage. Piercing, I guess it doesn't really matter.
You don't know that. Let's
Um,
know.
Okay. I will create my armor onto myself, and then try to hit him again.
Okay.
And fail.
You will miss. Yeah. All right. Misha.
All right. Misha looks down and he's bleeding out of his stomach profusely. So he actually is going. I'm going to step to here away from this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then as he puts his hand up to his stomach, if anyone's watching, there's a flash of energy, and I'm going to cast Soothe at 2nd level on myself.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know why that's doing. Oh, critical for some reason there, but yeah, that was pretty terrible.
12
But
healing.
yeah.
Hey, a heal's a heal.
A heal is a heal.
A toll is a toll.
And a roll is a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay. Aelin.
Yeah. All right. It's not good. Not good, guys. Not good. Let's try that again, but better this time, maybe. Damn it. You know what? Instead of the big one, little one.
He is prone. That hits.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's 11.
Yeah, you could tell that definitely hurt. Like it squeals and squirms in pain. It is bleeding pretty intensely at the moment. Both the large and the smaller boar are looking pretty beat up at this point.
And then I'm gonna take my last action to give this to Durra.
Protect
So
companion.
you have a
I am not a
protect,
I am not a viable
Yeah.
target for this because I'm neither your Edolan or a minion.
That only
I
works
thought
for Poppet.
Oh, I thought this would work for companions, period.
No,
No.
companion literally
Oh.
it means like familiar or a summon or like companion is any creature with the minion trait.
Yeah.
Boo. Okay, my bad.
Thank you
Alright
for
then.
trying.
All right
Yeah.
then. I will just do one dart of magic missile then for 2
One dart or
Scroll.
magic missile, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and which one on the small one still? The big
no,
guy?
I'll do the big one.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. All right.
Guess I'm placing that spell.
Mason.
Okay. So this big one is still up. So I'm gonna just come down and try to stab it again with my lance. Try to really get this thing out of this fight. So we're going to power attack it.
Okay. You miss.
With flank.
As I missed.
With
I'm going to use.
Oh no, sorry. With flanking, you barely hit.
Well, we take barely hit.
We'll
That's
take
another
Okay.
25 points of damage.
Yeah. So you stab into this thing with your lance, and you can tell that this is an attack that would normally render most creatures completely immobile and dead. And for some reason, it seems to squeal and hang on.
All
All right. I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
Hmm.
That misses.
Yeah. Barely, I bet.
Barely, but it does.
I'm going to use my hero point.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
That will definitely do it. And he doesn't have another reaction because that's not how this works. So he's dead.
Let's go. Bacon for all of us.
Tuskgutter down.
So Mason drives the lance down Tuskgutter's gullet, like through the mouth, skewering the boar. And the boar just kind of lets out another squeal and falls limp and slides off the lance.
It leaves a little tusk sputter.
Okay, so the power attack is 2 actions. 1 action. Okay, yep. So it's the little boar's turn.
The little boar that could.
It's gonna stand up. It is going to charge this way.
Ah!
No.
How dare you?
No.
Hate that.
It's fine. They know the healers are the ones important to go after.
Oh my God.
So,
Ow.
yep. You'll take 14.
Ow.
Does a 19 hit you?
That matches.
So, yes. You'll take 10.
Ow.
Durra.
Durra runs to Island's aid, flanks the Tusk Baby, and Iconic Claw. Actually, we'll probably get a rest in before we engage anything else scary. He'll True Strike to give his next attack effective advantage. So, 27 fishing for the crit. Unless
totally
it's
not
29 crits.
It does.
Yeah. All right. So critical damage.
Let's go.
Well, beep weep womp.
Womp womp.
8 slashing plus it didn't re-roll the fire damage, so I believe that's 2d6. This button? Yeah, this button. So plus 5 fire, so 13 total.
Okay, so much like the larger boar, this would normally appear to have killed this creature, but it seems to hang on for a moment.
Hammer on it! And that's my
I
turn.
don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why?
Why?
It's not letting me stir its health. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. I'm losing my mind. That's what I'm doing. Xandri.
My armor slides down to cover my tail in like a ball as I slam it down on the boar.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, he's
Yay.
definitely. You just hear a squeal and a crunch, like
Pork and cakes, pancakes,
yeah.
or
Woof.
pancakes.
Yay.
I could see Durra and Island, the splatter effect from that.
Blood.
Oh, look, I was flanking too.
Breathing heavily. We all agreed that was Tuskgutter, yeah?
I really hope so.
This large one's gotta be like I've never seen one bigger than this.
It is pretty big for its size. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Durra lets the magic of his claws fade, and he takes his knife out and cuts the head off of the big pig.
Holy crap,
Okay.
that's a lot of ingredients.
I will add that to my inventory.
Large boar head.
He took the head.
I'm gonna label it Tuskgutters, and if we're wrong, then we're wrong.
No one will know except us.
I collect some random bullshit to use in future talismans.
You can definitely tell it's the largest boar that any of you have ever seen. So that's your clue.
If this
I'm
is not
gonna-
Tuskgutter, we're not
I'm
going after
concerned.
Tuskgutter.
Yeah.
Possibly Tuskgutter's head.
Possibly.
I'm gonna put
That's
my
good.
innards back into my inside and drink me a potion.
Good job, both of you. You took those hits like a champion.
Yay.
The pain, yay!
I have 5 hit points.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You have learned from me well.
I didn't want to.
Oh.
See, this is why you should always get a suit of armor.
I had my
Ah.
magic armor and ow.
Do you need some of your potions you made? I have some that you have given me.
I have some.
What about you, Misha? Are you all right?
Yeah, he walks up to Island. He puts her hand on where her wound is, and he actually casts soothe on you.
Woo.
Um,
Yay.
you'll get 10 hit points, and he just says, "I hope this makes you feel a little better."
It does. Thank you. Do you need a potion?
I have one. I'm not on 100%, but I'm pretty tough.
I mean, I do make these, so if you need them, I have plenty.
Zendri,
He
were
would
you
take
hit?
one though. He would take one.
Do you need a bigger one or a little one?
Mark doesn't know the difference.
More healing.
One is 1d8 and the other one is 2d8.
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. He'll just take the little one. He doesn't want to
Okey-doke.
take the big one.
So, yep. It's 1d8 then.
What of you, Zendri? Were you injured? Fine,
Xandri?
then.
Oh,
How
sorry.
about you,
What was
Rupert? Or Mason? How is Rupert?
And then I'm kind of
Zandri
like,
doesn't want to
patting
talk to me
him.
right now. I guess
I'm
I'll go see
trying
if
to,
you're
like-
okay.
I'm trying to like taking out bandages and seeing where the boar got him.
Time to help Rupert. Much important.
Yeah, Rupert's definitely got some good gouges up on his shoulders.
Now, the horse probably won't drink the potion, but can I pour it on his wounds?
Mm,
Technically, no.
I mean, I would
but
be. I
No.
feel,
there's no
no,
harm
I
in it.
feel like I can get him to drink the potion. He's my horse, and I train
Okay.
him.
Hold on.
I will give you a potion for him.
Hold on.
Like, wait, can they drink them?
Can they drink?
What if we put it in a bowl?
Yeah, hold on. I'm actually really not certain about that.
Oh, there's nothing that stops them from benefiting from the potion. The potion is still consumed. It is a creature capable of drinking, but like, it's up to you if you want to say that the horse is persnickety and won't drink it or something.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, yeah, there is nothing that's stopping it from drinking it. So I guess if you want to try to feed the horse a potion, we can determine if that happens.
Well, Mason did train the horse, so
Yeah, it's
is
trained,
this,
so like you don't even
can I
need to like make a nature check to command an animal.
Yeah.
Put the bottle in its mouth and dump.
Yep. So I give him the potion.
Give me a nature check
Okay.
just to let me see how well you coax this horse.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
horse-
so close.
It is so close. The horse gives you a hard time about it, but eventually concedes to drinking the potion.
He doesn't like the cherry flavor.
A spoonful of
cherry
sugar
flavor.
would have made this easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rupert definitely did not seem to like the flavor of it. He makes the whole like flared nostrils face at you.
Note to self: make potions that are tasty for horses.
Make tasty potions.
Do
He
potions
turns
come
you-
in Baja Blast flavor?
Yeah, he turns his butt to you and everything.
How about apple flavored, Rupert? Would you like apple flavored?
I'm thinking he's saying he wants a suppository.
Okay.
I do not like caring for horses.
That is why we have the cart.
Are you injured? The little one ran
Oh.
into you.
I mean, I think he hurt the dirt in front of me more than me.
Very good then.
Okay.
We should probably continue on.
Yeet.
Should we check the burrow for any more surprises?
Not a bad idea. I will go and do this. Hello! Surprises!
Surprises!
No surprises here.
No surprises in the burrow. Durra turns around, sees the pop, and goes, "Ah! Stop that!"
It just,
I don't like
it
that.
Just waves. It just waves.
Your haunted doll scares me.
I don't think he's haunted.
He moves so unnaturally.
Just floating.
Not natural. But I find nothing in there.
Yeah, no, there's not. So like, it looks like a very worn-in pig's den. You can tell that there was a bit of a nest there.
Nothing but pig poop.
Now, the one thing you do notice, is like the two rotting corpses of two smaller boar.
Oh.
Nothing but pig poop and cannibalism.
Yeah, I was about to say they appear to have been gored and then summarily consumed by the other boar.
Maybe.
So these ones were ravenous. Oh no, maybe we shouldn't eat them.
Maybe these boars are like baby sharks, where they eat each other in their infantile stage.
Maybe they have mad pig disease.
Mad pig disease.
Have I ever heard of growing up on farms and working on different animals? Have I ever heard of like wild boars or boars eating themselves?
Well, even farmed pigs will like if one of the other siblings starves to death and there is just a body there, yes, absolutely they will eat that body.
I'm surprised there's anything left.
Only bones.
And you can tell those two are definitely very small. Like they did not make it very far out of the
Just
out of the
grunts. But
Yeah, and I was like, they ate the smallest and the weakest of the group.
was
It's sad, but
Tuskgutter
this is what some animals do.
was Tuskgutter a sibling or the parent? This gives us very important questions to answer.
Hmm.
Because if Tuskgutter was sibling, then there's bigger pigs out there.
That's
So
concerning.
who would have been the person to gut the pig?
I cut its head up, so I mean, if I was
So
already
you?
at it, yeah, probably.
Okay. Are you trained in nature in any
Sure,
way?
I'm not.
You're not.
Like, I only really
Well,
cared about the
if
head,
he-
but like, if
if
somebody
he
else is
cut
like, "Well, let
off,
me
You
cut
know
the
what?
meat,"
if he
Give
cut
me-
up the pig, I would have helped him because I am trained in nature.
perfect.
But
I'm not
All right.
anymore.
so first, Durra, give me a perception check, just a straight perception.
I perceive.
You perceive that the pig did not have a penis.
Hmm.
Huh.
No, no sausage roll, no sausage links, if you know what I mean. No,
So this
no,
could have
no
been
sausage at all on the pig.
this could have been the mother who gave birth to all of these.
Well, did we know that this mystery boar was male to begin with?
I mean, I don't think they would have known. If it doesn't seem like anyone survived getting close enough to tell.
Hmm.
And why was it so abnormally large?
It's an adult, apparently.
The more important question is, who mated with a boar that big?
The little one.
They're
I
not
don't think they're
spiders.
like bugs.
No, but did you see the fury in their eye? They have an orcish fury in them. They're very ferocity to them. Much like in orc culture, sometimes the women will find a smaller, weaker mate that they can make them do as they wish.
So,
Everyone is now staring at Durra. I mean, and then Mason will just chime in. That's a possibility, but animals don't tend to do that. If there is a mate and it's not amongst the carcasses here, we might still very well meet it.
Do pig? Well, I know farm animals are different, but do boars like cohabitate like birds? I don't think so.
Yobar, to answer your question, we just killed like a quest pig, and now we're just creating our own story to talk about with it.
Like elephants.
Can I look down? And now that we see what the biggest of the boars here, can I look on the ground and see if there's any tracks of what would be a bigger example of the boar?
No. In fact, the only tracks you can find leaving that particular boar burrow are the large one and that little one.
Okay.
Maybe this little group was on some hard times and it was down to them.
Well, I would just say everyone just needs to continue being careful and keeping eyes and ears open, because this could be it right here, or there could be a bigger one that was its mate.
Durra seems kind of excited about the idea of an even tougher pig to kill. Like, he doesn't verbalize this, but he is. You can see he's like excited about the notion.
I just imagine he's like vibrating, like yeah.
Yeah.
Misha, on the other hand, in his head is off bacon.
He's like,
Never again.
I don't think I like bacon anymore. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, you guys gather your stuff and continue up on your
Yeah.
journey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Like if we find anything, we'll find it, but we have to continue because this took
Okay.
time to deal with.
Yep. So you'll be able to make it to the end of this hex before you guys are going to start accruing exhaustion points. You do know that the next hex to your southeast is the one that supposedly has the Stag Lord's fort.
Oh boy.
Would that be a situation wherein we could go to that hex and then not have engaged with the castle, or do we have to like camp here to get a rest before interacting with that?
Well, I think if we go, we'll get exhausted.
Yeah, you would gain
Oh.
a point of exhaustion if you continued forward.
Oh, then yeah, I guess we stop. We rest here no matter what. There's no reason.
Yeah, remember that your pace has been slowed because of the weather.
Yep.
Do you lose exhaustion on a long rest, or is there some other?
Yeah. You
All right.
as soon as you rest, exhaustion goes away.
A point.
A point
Not
of it,
all.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
I recommend camping here. We
No
don't
reason
know
not
how
to.
far out the Stag
Now-
Lord's scouts go.
As you guys are walking around, you guys do find a patch of raspberry fruits, like raspberry-like fruits, that seem to be growing in a valley between two low hills. Much of the thorny thicket is draped in a white gossamer silk of spider webs, and the best berries seem to lie at the heart of the thicket. If you wanted to harvest some fangberries, you could do so, but you would have to do so very slowly or risk being lacerated by thorns.
Our food reserves.
Pretty good, I think.
I don't like berries much anyway.
Okay.
Does anybody want to touch the berries and the spider silk?
Not necessarily.
I mean,
Fair
I
enough.
can just shake the whole thicket, but then they're going to be on the ground underneath the bushes.
Try it.
It's up to you guys. You guys could also just not. It's up to you. It's just something that you find while you're looking for a place to camp.
My mind is on thoughts of the battle to come. I care not for berries.
You're also thinking about that bacon.
It wouldn't be bad to mark where it is on the map if we need them in the future, but I see no reason to slow now for it.
Bacon, bacon.
So you guys are going to set up camp here?
Yeah.
All right. Who's setting up the camp?
I will be crafting potions.
I guess I can set up camp this time.
Okay.
I'll do the usual thing. Durra does again feel like he will disguise to hide the presence so we can get a good night's sleep before our oncoming battle.
I'll be crafting more temporary talismans.
What will Misha
Lindsay's still cooking?
do? Always.
I think she's so good at it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. Okay, that works. All right.
Hot! Hot! Too hot! Mouth burn! Ow!
Okay. So, until you guys begin your daily preparations, the DC of flat checks made to end persistent damage will be reduced by 4.
Ooh.
Flat checks.
Shall I roll stealth for the disguise?
Yes, please.
What do I have to roll for setting up?
Survival.
Okay.
Okay? Good. Okay. You feel like you were able to find and set up a suitable camp, and Durra, you do feel like you were suitably able to mask it up.
Now we will sleep peacefully.
Octavia will obviously set up her alarms, and Ragongar will go around setting up his totems.
I craft all of the things.
That was a really good roll.
Yeah.
That was a really good roll. Okay. And then
I got dinner brought to me because my girlfriend loves me. She's amazing. But it's so hot, I've burnt
Awesome.
my tongue.
No.
Oh,
It hurt real bad.
I need milk.
Milk.
The worst is the roof of your mouth.
Luckily,
yeah.
I got away
Yeah.
with just the tip of the tongue.
That little
Just
flap
the
or
tip.
whatever happens.
Just
We're
the tip.
always
Just the
pretty
tip.
lucky with just a tip.
All right. So your night seems to be relatively uneventful. You do think you hear something like large rustling through the woods at night, but it seems to be off in the distance and doesn't really ever come closer to your camp.
Howard.
So I guess you guys are gonna pretty much head out as soon as the morning sun rises, right?
Yep. As soon as it's day breaks, we're on our way again. We gotta get over there.
All right.
There is battle on the morrow.
Okay. Well.
So I tagged you for a question, Elder Druid.
Oh. Okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna make 2 potency crystals and attach one to Durra and one to Mason.
Love that. Yep.
How did you make that crystal? Is that an ability you have?
Yeah, I picked up Talisman Dabbler as my archetype, so I can make 2 per night for free, but they only last 24 hours.
Cool.
Up to half my level. I don't have anything super good for anyone who's not using a gun quite yet.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Apparently the gun ones are just dumb.
They take away all the bad things about using a gun.
I also could just make talismans. I just don't have anything super. They're very niche right now, but they're also level 1 and 2.
Right.
Is it half your level, rounded up?
It just says half your level.
It's usually rounded up.
Okay.
When it doesn't
let me
specify,
slide
it
in
usually rounded up, which is why you're able to get access to 2 right now at level 3.
I don't think I have anything else worth doing in this situation.
This is gonna be a minute setup, so
I'm gonna go get a new drink to soothe my burning tongue.
It burns.
It burns!
I really need.
fire of battle.
No, my tongue, not my heart.
I'm gonna need to get make a thing for you at some point. cat.
Oh,
Hmm.
also, guys, while you guys are camping and you've but like while you guys were camping before the bandits would have left, I forgot. They would not have forgotten. They would have given you a passphrase to get through the door.
And it would be.
So they're gonna ask who goes there, and the master phrase is by the bloody bones of Saint Gilmorg, who wants to know.
Who in the hell is a Saint Gilmore?
That's a great question.
Like Gilmore Girls?
Is there a
Yes, if we
knowledge
could
check
get
I
that-
can make on that? That's actually legitimately interesting.
If we could get that written down.
Religion?
No.
I do. I could religion check that.
You
Do it.
good?
1 second. Copying into the chat. Hey! My
Those-
few years of school were useful.
You have never heard of a Saint Gilmorg in your fucking life.
I think they made it up.
I love. We went from yes, I did so good to I have no fucking clue.
Like
They
I
absolutely
think
made it up.
They made it up.
Yeah, I think they made that up.
I have also never heard of a Saint Gilmorg. I guess to make something up would be then that no one could know it, except for the people on
Yeah.
the inside.
That would make sense.
Okay. I almost thought I was ready, but I was wrong. Oh.
With me, Durra.
Oh, where the hell is the fort? Oh, there it is.
Alright, I will also be right back. I need me a snack.
Why is that listed?
What?
Not a talisman. I just typed in talisman, and for some reason the sphere of annihilation is listed.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I don't even know what that is. Is that a critical role thing?
No, it's a level 27 item.
Really?
The game mastery guide, apparently.
Alright.
But I'm like, what's the best talisman I can make? Well, that's not right.
It probably counts as a talisman.
No, once I turn the talisman like thing on, it goes away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then never mind.
The
I have no
filter.
idea why that was on there.
The fuck's a Fulu?
It's just like the. Oh, Fulus
okay.
are. I think they're
Paper charms.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
But apparently they count as talismans.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're consumable paper charms. Like what's the Pathfinder world? Tian.
Jinchen?
Yeah, that's the place in the world where I think they come from, like as a Chinese, Japanese flavored culture thing. Blow on the bite this time instead of burn my. Yep. So I saw that you posted a GIF from what I assume is Delicious in Dungeon.
Mhm.
I have now, since last session when we talked about it, been recommended it 3 different times. So I know what I will be doing this week. I was already pretty sold on it, so it'll be nice to. I will definitely be watching it. Just haven't had an opportunity yet.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a fucking wild one, boys.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy is right. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to make popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn.
Nom, nom, nom.
I see horses.
Oh my goodness, do they have a no bite?
What?
Sorry, that's a very specific nickname for the owlbear in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Because it's like
Okay.
one of the 3 things he says if you speak animal with him.
Hmm.
Or them. I don't want to misgender the owlbear. I don't know the owlbear's gender.
fair. Um.
I did find an actually very entertaining use for the owlbear egg you find though.
Breakfast?
No, well, you can do that, or if you plan on going to the Get the Yankee Crush, there's a use for it around there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can give it to the lady instead of the Githyanki egg.
Yep.
the lady that wants to like buy a Get Yankee egg for science, and she's just like an awful lady.
Yep.
Yep.
Like,
So
yeah,
anyway,
this is what it is.
so how do you guys really want to go about this? So the fort itself seems to be situated towards the top of a hill. You can see the entrance on one side, and on the opposite side, you can see that the defenses seem to be severely less. Like on this corner here, you can see that the defenses seem to be severely less. There's no tower on that corner, and it just seems to be a bit of an open field that heads that way. Now, you guys do have however many Stag Lord pendants you've collected along the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have at least one for the one for each of us. That's like the immediate party.
Yeah. We can't get in this way. We'd have to like destroy the wall, and that'd be like a whole lot of noise and effort. And
Well, the
How
wall
high are
is
the walls?
severely less like built up on that side. It seems like it would be easier to get over there.
Well,
How high are
There's
the
yeah,
walls?
also like the remnants of a crumbling church.
I think not all of us have to go through the front, and then when we hear commotion, we can start just throwing stuff.
well, I mean, do we go with the the con that that we're with the bandits and we're bringing the booze to get ourselves inside, and then once we're inside, we just we figure
Great
out
maze.
where Stag Lord does his thing.
Nothing says we have to fight right now either.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think now is just we can get in, we can talk, we can
Get intel, layout.
exactly, like we just have to get inside, and that's why you know we didn't kill the bandits that were willing to work with us. We have the coins. We know that they were supposed to bring the booze from Oleg, so this is just that we can just say that this is what we were bringing. We were told to bring. Essentially, we're mooks. We're not going to know too much of anything.
Why we wouldn't fight if Stag Lord is there?
Well, we have to find Stag Lord, but we also want to assess his power. We will assess the force that he has within his keep. Once we know those things, then we can fight.
How tall are
So
the
like
walls?
at the hold on. Is a 15-foot high palisade.
Poppet can get over that.
Rendry, I've seen you move slabs of dirt to cross gaps. Can you make stairs?
I could make a ladder, or I can make us a ramp. If I can, let me do some geometry.
Here also,
I don't know what that
like
word means.
when
Big
you
man.
guys are looking at the fort, the biggest thing that you guys can see over the top is that there are 3 relatively tall guard towers.
Where?
So they will be on the northeast corner, the northwest corner, and the southwest corner.
I will wait for Zenry to do the thing he said. But it seems like it may be possible for us to just walk over the walls.
Well, that'll cause a fight. We may not want to do that right
Well,
I
like
would
I said,
like to start a fight.
away.
we went through a lot of trouble just to go to the bandits' keep and get the alcohol. I think we
I know,
played.
it's very upsetting. We could have come here so much sooner.
I have an idea. How about Durra and I look out from out here, make sure no one else comes and comes in behind you to like sneak attack you. And I'm like looking at Mason like I'm just
I-
trying to keep Durra out of trouble.
Yes, I need a babysitter.
I don't think we should split up.
Are you sure?
We need to be in there together in case the story doesn't work. But I
This
think
is also another question of what do you want to do with your other companions?
I think the wisest move would be from the people I've seen locally. It would be wisest to make a group of humans and human-like people as a group to go in.
What if we give companions the alcohol as distraction, and then we go in over the wall in the back, find Stag Lord, then crush his skull.
And remember, I can.
Then we show his dead corpse to his bandits, and then if they run, they run, because that was what we have been doing to all of the other bandits, right? We give them a choice. If they choose death, they choose death.
I mean, I think that's fair.
So
I
we should
also
let-
can keep in touch with anyone inside.
All right. Well, I can understand that idea.
So should we bring some of our other friends with us to be more bandity group looking?
They take donkeys through the front gate.
I think if we bring anyone, let's bring a Miri.
Yes, great idea.
Everyone else should stay and wait, because in case we fail, at least they can maybe rally and continue where we left off. But I think a Miri would be someone willing to take with us. I think she would look the part, and we know that she's a ferocious fighter.
We would be pleased to get blood on her hands.
So all of us and Amiri, plus I guess the other bandits.
Yeah.
My only concern is
I don't think the other bandits were coming with us, were they? They like, or were they? I don't know.
That was up to you guys. You guys never expressly told me you were letting them go.
Sure, we did, but our agreement with them was
told them they would help us get in, and then they could, then do whatever they wanted from there.
Yeah, the agreement was get us in the door and then you can go. Yeah.
And the main one we talked to, who was their leader, said they were willing to help us. The other one said they would lead us here and then probably fuck off because they were scared of the Stag Lord.
It's probably best to let him go, just because.
Yeah, I'm fine with him.
Don't want him
we have
panicking
at least
inside.
the one that was their leader. At least he's known enough where he can vouch for us.
Uphold the agreement, yes.
Got him.
I'm concerned about my exotic.
Well, do you want to be on
persuasion.
the side somewhere where you would use your abilities to come up on a ramp once you hear if there's fighting going on, and then that would give you the high ground?
I am better up close, but
Do you want to try to sneak in a different way than using your abilities, get in from a different entrance, or you come with us? There's another way too. Put you in, like, we have a wagon with this stuff in it. You can try to hide in it.
nah.
You're big, but we can maybe figure it out. Oh,
We have a tarp.
So they're coming.
Or a big blanket.
I think if the purpose is to have them take the wagon through the front door and create a distraction anyway, what they look like will not matter. It will only add to be more confusing, especially if they claim to be friend and know the password. I would be confused.
What if taking scale with all we have? What if we split into two? One group goes through the front with the booze. The other can come over the wall with me, and then we're essentially flanking them.
Yes.
I mean, we could be flanking them, or each group gets cut off from the other.
Or they close the door behind us, and then we're trapped inside.
At least we're inside. That's what I'm trying to say. We're inside together. And if it becomes a fight, we at least can fight together. If we get inside and each group gets inside and gets separated.
I mean, both
Well,
plans have their ups and downs.
I was thinking of sending the people with me, like Aelin, like Octavia, perhaps Nock, people who can use ranged abilities. And I can defend them up in the front. Ragongar, if he wishes to stick with Octavia.
We can. I mean, there is wisdom in what you say, so we can try that.
Both are functional plans, just which one has the least likelihood of trapping us.
I think both have a chance of trapping us, but I mean, at least, like I said, like, even though I'm afraid of us getting trapped, but at least we know we have allies in different parts of it. We know where we're coming in from, so I say let's try it then. Let's set it up, and you time yourselves when you want to go in. When the first group gets in, at least that's distracting if you want to go from the other side.
All right. So, divide yourselves into who you want to be in which groups.
So Mason, without Rupert the horse, will be going inside the front with the bandits and the without the horse.
Without the horse?
Yeah, I'm not riding the horse in that. It's not like big enough for charges.
Yep, fair enough.
Rupert's gonna hang out where it's safe.
He'll go graze.
So, I guess I would take Aelin and Misha.
Makes sense. They're ranged, and like you said, you could be in front of them. Why don't you then take? So if I go and I take Durra, the bandits. I
Amiri.
still would like to take. I'd like to take her. Is there anyone else you'd like to take then? That's.
I think I should have Octavia, and I assume Ragongar wants to stay with her.
That would probably be fair.
I mean, I would prefer, though. I will admit that I am a better frontal assault fighter than a ranged fighter.
We
But
will.
You could go and help protect the ranged fighters, though.
I believe
that is fair.
Our job will be to drive forward while the range supports us. Knock knock. Do you use bow and arrow, or do you use daggers?
Oh, hold on.
I prefer my daggers, but I do have a crossbow.
Neat.
You sound like Claptrap.
Let's pull Valerie and Knock Knock to the side for right now, and they can balance out whoever needs it. But I think you should take Amiri and Lindsay, since you don't have a healer with you.
Yeah.
Assuming they all agree, of course.
Well, Valerie could be help on your side too if you're going in on another way.
So I'll take
Mason.
Octavia and Ragongar.
Mason, put 2 one lesser and one minor healing potions. Because I'm going to give you 2 just so you have the 2 extras.
Okay, a lesser and a minor.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is Paul the one that was going to leave, or is it Ruben, or are they both staying because Haps is staying?
They all want to leave. None of them
None of
want
them
to
want-
go inside. But at this point, they don't get a choice. That's kind of the thing.
Well,
No.
no.
The
I
agreement
mean,
was you
they
get us
get
in
it-
the door.
They get us in the door, and then if I want to explain to them that we really we need to get in.
Once we are inside
And
that
if
door, you
you-
can fuck off.
But if you actually want to stand for something instead of what you've been doing and try to take back and, go back to the life you were living before you had to become a bandit, help us, even if it's a little bit, and then save your, if you survive this, if we all survive this, we might be able to help you to gain a better life. So I'm trying to inspire them.
I'll
Yeah.
aid you.
Give me-
I'll aid you with that, and Durra will add. There is more to be won in this fight than just the safety of this of this valley, of this land. There is honor for you to win specifically.
All right, diplomacy checks.
Okay.
I was
Man.
not helpful, but I didn't hurt.
I will give you a hero point to use.
Yeah.
Mason or both of us?
Mason.
Maybe we can. What? Who?
For
Mason.
Mason.
Okay. Thank you.
Go team.
I was checking to see what time it was.
3, 2. Yeah.
Statistically better.
Mason, have a hero point.
15. Yay!
Okay. You can pass them around as much as you want.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yay!
Man, we are collecting followers. This is great.
My minions.
All right, listen. We'll get you in the door. We'll try to help out as much as we can. None of us are even gonna hold a candle to the Stag Lord right now. So,
You need not fight the
I-
Stag Lord.
I'm surprised you want to, honestly.
I hope he is everything that I have been promised.
Durra is very excited.
Be careful what you wish for.
I will take Valerie. You take Knock Knock, because Knock Knock has the versatility of both ranged and close range.
Okay.
Every time
At the very
we
least, to
say
give
his
someone to
name,
protect Lindsay.
every time we say his name, I just, who's there?
Plus, we have Poppet, so I
Knock
guess
is
Poppet
going to,
counts.
Knock Knock's gonna hide with the booze for now, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Just because he's small, so
Yeah, hold on, because this is going to be important. So then at that point, I'm going to find out what his modifiers are, and I'm going to roll things.
okay.
Poppet is just going to be under my cloak, so I'm putting that little symbol there for now.
He's on here somewhere. There he is. Oh boy.
Does
Oh boy.
anyone specifically remember
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
the what we were told exactly about the wedding ring?
What
I
new now?
really don't.
Like some bandits stole them, so like
I have no idea.
Right. Oh yeah. The at Oleg's.
yeah.
That
Oleg's
it-
wife
it-
is missing her wedding ring, and I don't remember what the specifics of that was like.
It was to see, I guess, to see if we can get it back. So if
Yeah, it was just a gold wedding ring with like a little for
So it
my
might be
beloved Svetlana on the
Gotcha.
it might be in
inside.
the treasure in whatever their treasury is.
Maybe, yeah.
To Miss
Don't
Oleg
worry.
from Oleg.
Don't worry, there will be a lootening.
If found, please return.
Yep.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Let's
who?
Do it.
go.
Yeah, for real.
So now here's the question for the group that wants to go over the wall. Where are you going over the wall?
You said this was the area with no tower, right?
Yeah.
That is the area with no tower. However, that is the area that has like an open field and what appears to be the remnants of a church.
Oh, is that what this is?
That's this.
No, that's the basement. You don't see that.
Okay.
down here.
It's
It's
church-like.
invisible.
It's invisible. But
I guess we can like skirt the wall and get to roughly where we want to be, and then listen for the sounds of chaos, and then whoop.
I can keep in touch with people.
And I can camouflage our way over the wall.
I think it's getting across the field to the wall.
Yes, that I can't help with.
Well, if we skirt along the edge here,
Well, that's why I was
I
saying
mean,
that like
I can
us
do it, but I
going
don't know how stealthy the rest of the party is.
was it the people who are going in with the booze, that is who should go first to cause a
Yeah.
distraction. My people are going to be looking at the people arriving. They're going to be talking to us, and that will help you guys cross and get to a spot where you can start working your way through. I would say wait until you know we made it to the door and we're distracting people.
right, I just want to know what the entry point is going to be, what the
Oh no,
perceived and
that's
planned entry point is going to be.
Here-ish.
Okay.
And I'll just
If
I'll
you're
just make
going, yeah, if you're going to that area, all right, yeah, that'll be fine.
it indeed was not fine.
you gotta work better on that poker voice.
I'm not trying to. All right. So you guys are gonna go up. Who's taking the lead on this charge here?
On
Mason,
which
you-
charge?
On the party that is going in with the booze.
Okay.
I am here to fight. Mason, you are here to talk.
Yeah. So that's with I guess with the band, with them, I'll talk, try to help talk our way through it. But it's their job to try to see if they can get us at least through the door.
Oh, right. Yeah, you brought them with you. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Whoops.
So Haps will walk up to the gate. He'll raise his hand and be like, "Ahoy!" You'll hear the "Who goes there?" And it's by the bloody bones of Saint Gilmore. Who wants to know? And the door lowers, and they allow you guys to walk in. One of them seems to come up to Haps initially. You guys can walk in as you want. Just don't go past the guy. Just to keep in mind, there is a watchtower above the horses.
Big horsies.
Knock knock is inside the cart. All right. Mason?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to hard see my little guy, my character sometimes.
It's like, where am I?
Because I keep it pretty like far away, so I can see all of it. So that's on me for not zooming it.
Yeah, you're all right.
100%
So
on.
you guys go in. Okay. The guy comes over, Haps walks over and goes, "Hey, Cragger, how's it going?" The guy looks him up and down and goes, new friends? You, I I'm gonna guess that you guys put on the Stag Lord amulets.
Yeah, no, yeah, that would have been like definitely doing that. That was part of our, disguises and everything.
And Haps just kind of like, shrugs his shoulders. Yeah,
Yes, I am here to serve the Stag Lord, but I would love to meet his gloriousness for myself, instead of hearing only legends.
Okay. I'm also gonna be rolling one, but you're gonna want to give me a deception check. But
Perfect.
I can. Oh, I am not. I am not trained. I cannot. Okay.
Not part of the plan.
Nailed it.
Yep. Okay.
Boy.
So oh yeah, you guys are so convincing.
Nailing
Haps
it.
is like sweating fucking bullets, and Durra doesn't believe his own shit. Like,
Durra's like doing that
kind of
weird.
like looks. Cragger kind of looks at you guys and like gives a very squinty-eyed expression before looking back at the others and going, "And so the stink marks the jackal in a den of wolves." And with that, Haps will turn at you guys and go, "Well, that was quick. Initiatives, please."
I don't understand what
Well,
that meant. There will be no initiative as the tracker is gone.
Yes.
Ah,
It was there
How
and
long-
it left.
How long
that's
have
how
they
that works,
been
right?
inside?
well, goodbye.
There it is.
Oh, just happened.
Well,
You want
things happen,
everyone
guys.
for ease, or just those inside?
Just those inside for right now. I'm gonna get to you guys in a second.
Okay.
Because your stuff is gonna be we're gonna see what happens first. Okay. All right. Is that it for? Do I only have 2 players on the inside?
Well, you
Oh.
have an Amiri, you
Yep.
have a Ruben, you have a Haps,
No,
you have a Paul, you have a Mason.
More like us, like actual players.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was waiting for all the players to roll their initiatives and then went, "Oh, there's
We
only
did.
2."
Never.
For sheer curiosity, are you willing to lift the veil on what we would have had to have rolled to deceive them there?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just curious
15?
in like, yeah, was it like 15? Because that would have been fucking amazing.
Oh man.
I know standard DC for our level's like 18, I think. 17 or 18. But deceiving somebody is probably like a will save? I don't know.
Your wheel DC. Hold on.
I keep reading that as Thorm River Bandit.
I was asking my chat to
Alright.
place bets on who's gonna die.
Hold on. I may have jumped the gun there a little bit. Let me see something though.
He was
We
too
saw
eager to
all
kill us.
gonna die. Just gonna die separately.
Ah,
I
joke's on
really-
you.
I-
I'm gonna
No,
run.
Joke's on me because I thought their will was higher.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
On initiative?
Not initiative.
Oh!
yeah.
We'll hold that for now.
We'll just keep the initiative ready.
Yeah, we'll keep it ready for now. But no, you met.
Ah!
Woo!
You met.
Durra is
never
so
mind.
disappointed in himself.
Nope, that's on me. All right. So
I'm here for this. I'm on board.
The guy, so when you tell him that, you're like, yes, I am ready to stay. I wish to meet
I
him.
would
He's
to
like,
meet
well,
him, so I can bask in his gloriousness instead of just the hearsay of his legend.
You've got a long way to go, kid, before you're ready to meet the Stag Lord. We'll happily take the booze, though. Abs, you know where to drop it, right in front of the pen over there. Haps will kind of stand aside as the cart kind of like gets put in the middle there, which will be represented by Knock Knock.
Good job, Knock Knock.
Tiny card.
All right, so who's gonna help me unload this thing? Because Haps is kind of like looking around at you guys, like, what do we do now?
I'll go over and start unloading.
Yep. We do it slowly, though, right? Like we're taking our time unloading the cart.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Giving
Okay.
the other group a bunch of time to do whatever.
Yeah, so it's gonna take you guys probably a good 5-10 minutes to unload the cart anyway.
Cool,
So
cool.
we will handle the other group, and this is gonna be interesting.
Batman style transition.
Yep. All right. So now, as you guys are heading up the field, there is a narrow path of hard-packed earth that seems to approach the to wind up the hillside, approaching the Stag Lord fort. The path is 30 feet wide and 300 feet long, provides no cover, and the remaining hillside around the fort is devoid of any shrubbery save for isolated thorny vines, but a few large boulders provide cover for a somewhat stealthy approach if you want to try. Now, you guys can give me a perception check.
You got it.
Okay. So, Misha, you can tell that specifically the direction that you guys are looking to head up, the guards are almost pointedly not paying attention to.
If we do it right, we might be able to get up to the wall without anybody seeing us. Otherwise, we're out in the open for a long way.
I could probably, at best, shake up some dust into the wind, but
But it doesn't look like they're paying attention, so that's what I'm saying. We might be able to get away if we do it right.
So we can't just cling as close as possible to the wall. That would make it harder for, even if they glance this way, it'd be harder for them to spot us anyway.
Well, we have to get to the wall still. I don't think we're as
Ah.
close as it's showing.
That's fair.
So my primary question for you guys is, are you guys going to try to sneak and clamber your way up the hillside, or are you just going to follow the path?
How steep is the hill?
It's decently steep, but not impassable.
Because I could use my stepping stones to help us go up it easier for those who aren't so great at,
Well, it's not steep enough to the point where you would need to, say, roll athletics to climb it. It is just an incline with a clear path that goes up, but the path winds a little bit.
I think a straight shot would be more beneficial to get us into the...
I've created a poll chat. If you want to vote in it, will any of us die? Yes or no? You have 10 minutes, I guess, to vote on it, and then I will award payout at the end of combat.
So you guys are gonna go off the path and go up the hill.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Put
instant
traps.
the instant you guys step foot off the path.
What about those of us who don't step?
It doesn't matter.
Damn, I tried.
Even if you slither, if you touch dirt.
And I would probably be leading the way.
Wee. Ah. Ah.
Oh,
Well, it's not a bomb. That's a start.
what the? Oh.
So literally the minute one of you guys steps foot off the path, 4 zombies seem to erupt out of the ground around you.
Shit.
Durra is in the wrong party.
It's not good.
What are these doing here?
Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. All right. So because you guys are unloading the cabin, it's going to take you a while to do that. This would happen before your things would go on. So I'm going to clear the turn order.
And now we need 2 turn orders.
which doesn't exist. But
It's all right.
I can always go back and get those numbers again.
Oh boy.
Are you saying initiative?
Yeah.
I'm saying initiative for you guys that are out there.
I have created a prediction on my channel about whether anyone will die or not. Vote with
I don't
your
like
channel
that.
points.
I don't like that.
You guys are having a great time.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Who the
And
fuck
for
do you guys
clarity,
have
chat,
over there?
NPCs are going to count here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The poppet also counts.
No.
Oh, Papa.
Although if Papa is in your cloak, you should probably put it inside your token right now.
It's true.
Well, that's why he had the little symbol of the X thingy.
I don't know who I step
But
between.
do they not have like just initiative buttons?
No, I haven't set them up with actual character sheets because I'm lazy.
Oh god, the fact that you have the whole module and they don't do that?
Oh.
No, because these characters aren't supposed to have normal character sheets. I'm using a supplement that gives me a blueprint to build them as player characters.
That's weird.
So
Okay.
I
Wait, I
built
say.
all of these characters. I selected all their spells. It just gives me some bullet points I need to pick up in order to make them feel like them.
Okay.
Oh, for a split second, when you said character sheets and spells, and I'm like, they're fucking zombies.
Yeah, they have levels, and these zombies have levels in Fighter.
Yeah.
And wizard.
Levels wizard. Yeah.
Do I step away from Misha, or do I?
Love that everybody's getting a 14 right now.
Yeah.
New minions.
Yeah, they're companions,
Okay.
right?
No, Poppet.
No.
You can't keep the zombies.
They are not. Valerie is so fast.
Zero.
Much fast.
Oh. It's all the armor. Tin cans make you slow.
Rawr.
Well, at least their initiative is garbage so far. Oh, I
And
spoke
we
too
spoke
soon.
too soon.
I mean, that's still rather garbage compared to our group.
Yeah, all right, you guys are doing okay.
Valerie was only defeated by 2 of them in initiative.
So was Ragungar and Octavia.
No, they were defeated by 1 of them in initiative.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, Xandri, you are up first.
I will activate my aura and slam my bludgeoning damage tail into this one.
Okay. I'm sorry, which one? I was reading the character sheet. Okay.
This one. I will put my armor on, and I think this is 2 action units. So I will try to hit him again.
Okay, well, both of those will hit.
Make the second one piercing.
Okay. So for both hits, you can tell those managed to pretty severely injure it. It is hanging on by its spine. Like you blow out both portions of its like lower rib cage area, and you can see clear through to its spine.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Aelin.
See the one right in my face that I just need alert.
Nope.
Why? Why?
You get a splinter. It's just really
There.
annoying.
And then I'm going to that won't work on them. I am going to take my remaining action and pump up my AC.
Okay. Misha.
All right, Misha goes. I'm like, be like Durra, and
Hell yeah!
I cast Inspire Courage, so everyone will get the +1 to attack damage and fear if you need it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then I'm gonna stand there, be like Durra, and I pull out the 3 nails and I throw them at the one in front of me, and do
Nice.
needle darts.
Nice. The one in front of you. Okay. That guy
So
there.
that's
That
9.
no.
Oh, okay.
That is a critical.
Yes.
Yeah.
You porcupine the ever-loving hell out of that zombie. And it just goes down.
You did the inverse of what I did.
You were like Durra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be like Durra.
Durra
I'm gonna
is
give
pleased.
you a hero point for that because that was good.
That was very good. Durra is very pleased, and he
Excellent.
doesn't know
Feel
why.
like Durra.
Now everyone's gonna chant that, just like that's the war cry.
That's
Yeah.
the
Like
war cry
That'll be on
Durra!
his tombstone.
now. Oh no.
Living large like Larry.
That means Durra becomes the beloved PC that is inevitably
If we run into some Kuatoa, I become a god now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep, okay, that's your turn.
Mhm.
It is the zombie's turn.
Ah.
The zombie will try to do a bite on Xandri. It will try to do another bite on Xandri. How does a 19 work against your AC?
Doesn't come close.
Okay. He is gnawing on rocks. Okay. Okay, it's Octavia's turn. What the fuck does she do?
The hell?
No. She doesn't do the healing thing. Sure, why not? Wah, wah.
Weep womp.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Oh.
So you watch as Octavia attempts to manifest a phase bolt and launch it at the zombie. It just barely misses the zombie, and then she casts shield.
I feel like it just
sticks
barely
her
missed
tongue out at it.
herself.
That too.
She does get a +1 from the courage. I still don't think it hits though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You are correct. That actually does hit.
Oh.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. How many D4 am I rolling?
And damage. Everybody.
Okay. Well, she will definitely hurt the zombie pretty significantly then. And then cast shield. No, it's for Gongar. Going to hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Ragongar is going to spell strike electric arc and then arcane cascade. And that zombie is definitely dead. Just with his falchion and his and an arc of lightning, he just brings his sword right through the thing and cuts it in half.
Well,
Nom nom. Nope. Nom nom. Nope. It chips a tooth.
aha.
Oh boy. Okay, it's Valerie's turn. Valerie will step up here. I have to enter their character sheets if this is going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, she critically hits.
No.
Completely like so that one that was left to only its spine, she just runs up and severs the spinal cord as it falls to the ground. No. Still got one action, so does hit. She will stab the other one. and injure it a little bit.
Yay.
Xandri.
I will slide down to lash at it with an open claw as the wind ripples around my nails.
You do hit?
Does 12 damage. Flashing.
Okay. So you slash through it. You can definitely tell that very much injured it. You pretty much slash through it and you expose its decrepit heart and like its brain stem at the base of its shoulders. But it is still standing.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Aelin.
All right, gonna attempt this again because I don't like it that close to my face. Hey!
All right. You critically hit and send that thing into oblivion.
Nice.
Go away. You give me the spooks.
All right. Now I have a very important question for you. Do you continue traveling off the path?
On the path. Back on the path.
I think this was a bad idea.
How much space is between? Because you hit the path zigzag, so I assume we're going up between the zigs and the zags.
Yeah, if you try to go up in between the zigs and the zags, it's probably about 60 feet. If you walk around the curves, it's about 120 feet. Either way, you'll still be at the wall before they're done unloading the thing.
Did anyone hear this little fracas that we just had?
It does not appear that anybody is paying any attention to it. It is almost as if noises come from that direction all the time that they just ignore.
Which makes sense.
I think we could just walk up the path, or the path is also trapped.
I think just cutting up through would be faster.
Okay.
But
But
if there's more zombies, it won't be.
Yeah.
Whatever you two think. If you're in the majority, I'll follow with the path if you'd like.
Let's use all of our movement speed. Go.
Before we move, I'm gonna use my whisper on the wind. Mason, they have undead. Be careful.
All right. So you guys can move if you're going to follow the paths, you guys can move yourselves up to the wall.
Or you mean like the actual spot on the wall?
Yeah, the actual spot on the wall.
Yeah. Mason could reply also if he wished.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could reply. And is there a certain word limit?
It just says brief.
So you just hear him kind of react, undead. Why?
Oh, shit.
Yes. And then that's it.
When we get to the wall, I tap in again. Unclear, but we're at the wall whenever you're ready.
Okay. I guess on our side, we're we've wrapped up what we're doing, setting up. And he said that like noises were happening, but it seems like everyone's kind of either
Ignoring
not
it.
hearing it or it's normal to hear like things from over there.
Yeah, like you hear some groaning, the clanging of some steel, and then all goes quiet. And they all just kind of seem to not pay attention to it at all. They continue drinking and sitting around, and they're like, "All right, once you boys are done loading up all those casks, you guys can head out."
I mean, we were hoping to maybe get a little bit more action going.
Well,
We
you can
worked
go
hard.
back to your camp and wait orders like everyone else.
Sure, but we're here now. There's got to be
That's
something
great.
else.
It's not
And
for me to
seems that-
decide.
Okay, well, maybe it's time to point us in direction more than you guys, because you're just kind of laying about.
As I said, I would like to receive instruction from the Stag Lord, not whoever
Not
you
everybody gets to meet the Stag Lord. Only some of his most trusted men are allowed into his chambers.
are. And that would be you,
Oh, no.
because you don't look like much.
I'm lucky I get to live here. Right now, the only person that's allowed in there is Akaros.
And where can I talk
Okay.
to Akaros?
He's inside currently.
So at least let us talk to Akaros. We're looking to. We got some stuff going on. We're looking for more work. You guys can't give it to us. You don't. You don't got that juice. So let us at least talk to him if we can't talk to the Stag Lord.
All right.
If he tells us to piss off, that's one thing. But maybe he's looking for someone that has a little bit more gumption.
I am full of gumption. See my muscles tremble with anticipation.
With
Yeah, that's definitely gumption you're full of.
It's like Durra's holding back just to, like, everything he has to not just erupt into a brawl.
So Cracker will walk over to this guy over here.
Durra follows him.
Yeah. So this guy kind of steps in front of you, and he kind of is a rather heavy-set, stocky gentleman that just kind of snorts at you and gives you the expression of "no further."
Can I have?
He doesn't verbally say it, but that's the look he's giving you.
Can I attempt an intimidation check to make him reconsider having done that? I have intimidating glare, and I could just like. Fuck. Yeah.
Fudge.
He's just not intimidated by me again.
I don't know.
Well, he might be
Could be
actually. We did establish that their will's not that great.
He is a flunky,
Yeah. Okay.
or at least the token says he's a flunky.
Yep, that barely intimidates him.
Yeah.
That does make him frightened one.
Yeah.
So you can tell that he's definitely like a bit intimidated by you, but he's like, listen, you gotta wait. There's procedures here. The only thing you're gonna do by walking in there or walking over there is get all of us killed.
It is very
sounds
clear
like
that Durra
it.
bites his tongue and says nothing. But he does stand where he is.
So, and then you'll see this gentleman after a moment walk inside. And a relatively heavily armored, gray-haired, fairly battle-worn looking man seems to step forward. And he goes, "I'm Akaros. What do you guys want?"
Is Mason following me? I saw you move him.
Yeah, I'm just moving up a little bit, not super close, just not to agitate them further, but just getting a little, just moving.
Sure. Durra gives the stink eye to the guy that stopped him and like walks to this, like moves around him to the side to like more face to face talk to this guy. I am told that you are the person who can let me meet the Stag Lord.
Well, I don't let anybody meet the Stag Lord, so get that notion out of your head.
And why not?
Because that's my job. If there's something you want spoken to him, I can relay the message. But other than that, you'll have to sit tight.
Durra just turns, like, looks over his shoulder at Mason and says, it looks like we are not permitted to meet the Stag Lord. What shall we do then?
It's a shame because I think we really can offer him some stuff.
Again, if you want a message relayed, I'm happy to relay it.
I get you're happy to relay it, but there's a whole thing about credit, for getting information, and in my experience,
If we cannot receive our orders direct, Durra feels like he had an idea. So I'm sorry, I am interrupting you, but Durra is also interrupting you, because he had a really good idea, or he thinks he has a really good idea, and he says, if the Stag Lord cannot give us our instructions directly, then how do we know that you are not just utilizing some legends of him? And in fact, you are tricking us all into serving you. That I would
Because if
not
you make him
respect.
angry, because if you make him angry enough, he'll come out and kill you himself. Listen, I don't know who you guys are, but you're barely a shit stain on my son's pants. I got no time for this. You got something to say it. Otherwise, you can leave.
Durra just looks back at Mason,
And then
apologetically.
he kind of gives you he gives you a look. We are here to do something. Kind of giving you the, I don't know how much more time, because Durra has no so I guess what I'm saying, Mason is only as diplomatic as he can be. He's
Right.
a man of action, so
Where
it's
is
kind of like
I imagine Haps and Ruben and Paul are like they're probably where they are, but where is Amiri standing during all this? Knock knock being unloaded in a barrel.
Mary's kind of yeah.
I wasn't sure if
She's
she
been
is
just-
where she was represented.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sort of is in that general vicinity where she is represented. She's been over there to try to be a sort of rear guard.
Right.
So I guess Mason says Durra. He said the Stag Lord will come out if we piss him off.
Right. There was that other
You
thing.
guys are immediately, you're just talking about this out loud.
I mean, we
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
really said anything
Oh, yeah.
to like
'Cause,
give
like,
us away
it's
directly,
kind of-
but yeah, we are talking out loud.
No, if you're just like, well, he said he'll come out if he'll piss us off, that's
Right.
gonna immediately set off
I
some
almost
red flags.
yeah, like in the moment where they're like, "Hold on, wait!" Like I think Durra goes, "Right, I
Hold on
almost
a
forgot."
second.
Steps forward to the guy and just fucking he's ready to go. And I know we don't get surprise round, so
Yeah, give me an initiatives.
Yeah. Can
Or
I?
are we?
I'd like to think that I'm doing something like a headbutt or something. Like that sounds fun. Can I roll athletics? Or like maybe
Yeah,
I try
sure.
to trip him. Yeah, I'd like to roll athletics for first or for initiative. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Got him.
And then Mason will think in his head, it's like we're going for it.
Oh God.
Like, this is the stupidest plan. Let's go.
Would you like us outside the wall people to also enter initiative, or wait?
Nope, you guys gonna want to roll your initiatives as well.
God.
Let's party hardy.
I guess you'll do that later after everyone else rolls for
That's right, Gandalf. We're
Mr.
doing us a
Joke and
sneak.
Mary.
Gandalf wishes us luck.
Thank you, Gandalf.
Mhm.
Don't
The
forget
next
Lindsay,
Gandalf will need it.
hidden under Ruben as well.
Gandalf, but
Oh, is that where she is? Fuck, I couldn't find her. Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. Sorry. Hold on, because there's a lot here.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of shit
There's a
happening.
lot.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
Yeah, take your time. We gotta contemplate deaths. Start thinking about the new characters we're gonna roll for next time.
We have 45 minutes to die. It's fine.
I already got a new character rolled up. We're good.
You're good.
Like I'm fine.
I'll have a week to sit down with Fizzbag and figure it out.
Yeah.
At least it'll give you guys a chance to run away.
No.
Well, once we start hearing the maybe. We
Oh, the
should-
Minecraft hurt sound effects. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh. Mix some Roblox sound effects in there.
Although,
whatever makes you
unfortunately,
happy.
anyone who goes after me, who's on the outside, will have to wait for me.
I am very excited about that. What a good initiative. Oh, it's Stag Lord Bandit, not Stag Lord.
Maybe
Yeah,
the Stag Lord is still sleeping.
No, he's got
his icon's got a 23. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know who this goth emo guy is, but he looks like he fights by throwing knives.
I'm gonna say
Yo.
he's
Wait. Which guy? What are
This
we
guy
talking
right
about?
here, he looks like he throws
Oh,
knives
yeah.
exclusively.
Definitely.
God, the goth emo. dude.
he's
might
he's
even
either
throw
a
knives.
necromancer or he's a rogue. There's no
No
in between.
fucking way he's a necromancer.
Yeah.
He's too cool for school.
They do have zombies, so he might be a necromancer.
I don't know about that. Like,
Yeah.
I kept my mouth shut, but I think that the zombies are just like a thing, like a natural deterrent. Like, there's just zombies there. Elder Druid did say that like they kind of just ignore the noises coming from. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Look, he's wearing
mean-
guy liner. He's a fucking necromancer.
I wear. Okay, well, hang on. I occasionally do wear calendar, and I am represented as a necromancer on more than one occasion. So you have something there.
I appreciate the
You're like,
hey.
wait, I'm a necromancer. Wait, I'm also. Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
I've been attacked.
Yeah.
You called me out.
All right.
I
So,
don't
fun thing to
appreciate
note, just because it does apply here. Whenever you tie with an enemy for initiative, the initiative always defers to the NPC.
Really?
Boo.
Okay.
That's
That
cheating.
sounds like some DM
Oh,
favoritism
this is like
bullshit.
the coolest fucking moment. Like I actually got to initiate the combat and also am initiating the combat. That never happens. This is great.
And surrounded by 3 people. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, fuck these guys. None of them are
Use
flanking
our-
me. It's fine.
Durra, use Arc Slay.
Arc Slay. Can you
I
use
will
Arc
say-
Slay with a as a monk?
No
No
I don't
weapon.
think so.
Pull out
Yeah,
my
I think it
tiny
has
little
to be a-
dagger and I Arc Slay.
Yeah. You
So-
can use it
Might
with
be
a
able to.
staff, I
My
think.
fucking cheese knife.
There you go.
I will say I-
beware of my butter knife.
And for just so it is noted, because we have previously established that this makes enough sense for me to like just every day begin by mage armoring or mystic armoring. I have done that.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
that's
same.
totally fair.
Yeah.
Totally same.
I just
Yeah,
I
you-
just
you
leave
said
off
enough
that
time.
slot. I just leave that slot spell gone. Don't even-
Yeah, I
So-
just kept that empty.
Yeah.
I really hope that the magic I have yet to see from Pathfinder is more impressive than the ones we've cast up until this point in this campaign.
You think I've cast my best shit?
No, which is what I'm hoping. I'm
Like a
hoping
good
you haven't.
like a good anime protagonist, Durra has held out every single fight.
Don't worry.
Or he's
No,
gotten
I
his
think
shit
this is
kicked
the
in by a
time we
pig.
worry.
One of those two. It's either he gets his shit kicked in by a pig, or he holds back.
Oh, that's right. We were getting revenge from the last pigs. That's
Mhm.
right. No wonder we did so well.
All right,
You
did
learn.
everybody outside also roll their initiative?
See, senor.
Yes.
Okay, so I just got to roll for those NPCs then.
None of them better go before me, or I'll be sad.
Oh boy.
Meh.
I mean, if they go before you, they have to hold their
They
turn.
have to wait. Yeah, they have to ready an action and to move until.
Yeah, delay.
I guess if they
Yeah.
can, if any of them can fly,
They can go immediately after me. You're right.
no, they have to go immediately after me because I'm the fucking door.
Well, if they, maybe I'm
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
you haven't created the steps up or the ramp
Yeah.
up yet.
Oh, I see what
Nope.
you mean. Yeah.
We are trapped.
So we
Because
can
it was-
like hold actions, I guess, right?
Yeah, until I make the ramp.
Yeah.
God, this is so fucking long. It's longer than my screen is tall.
What is?
Yeah, this
The
turn
initiative, the turn tracker is
huge.
taller than my screen is.
Huge.
Yeah,
No, mine's fine.
Doomed.
This is a lot, guys.
Will be. Look, it's fine. We can very quickly remove about 5 people from this tracker. Okay.
Yeah.
So I may or may not have an awesome plan if I can get close enough. Tell me if you think it's a good idea.
You cannot
want-
ride the owlbear.
No, I was gonna just mage hand open its cage.
No.
I
Well,
think the way that
I
the
have a-
scene is set right now is that the owlbear will probably attack fucking anybody.
Everyone.
And that might be bad for us.
Unless you also have an owlbear egg to like coat one of them in, that seems bad.
Like if we
Well-
if we snuck in and were completely undetected, that'd probably be very good.
Well, I just assume they abuse the poor thing.
That sounds like nature checks, honestly.
Hey,
Like
you
that
know-
sounds like
Alright,
a
I
theoretically
think-
good thing.
I think we're good. I think I've got everybody.
So for someone called the Stag Lord, where are all the stags?
We killed them all.
He's
I
wearing it on
vividly
his head.
remember being gored by some elk.
Yeah.
Those
There
are
was
elk,
that too.
not stags.
What's the difference? They got horns.
What are elk? What are deer?
Dora
Alright.
doesn't know.
Well, technically, a stag is the male version of each, but
haven't you ever heard of a
it's the
stag
same
party?
term.
Can you say that again,
But
but
anyway.
start with actually, please?
Actually.
Okay, good, you shouldn't. Don't do that.
Straight up no.
No. Durra, your turn.
All right, so I did declare that I'm opening with like a headbutt, but I think that is best described as like a trip, like I'm trying to knock him down by just smashing my head into his. So we're going to roll an athletics check to attempt a trip maneuver. So I'll hit the
Okay.
trip first, and then here we go with athletics. Bada 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. He's a big guy. He's got his own portrait.
That's fair.
Hold on.
Did he dodge it?
I knocked him in the next week.
No, I had to move
Yeah,
him because
man.
roll 20 is a pain.
Mm.
Okay. Doom. All right.
I do have shove, I guess. I don't know. This does technically count as an unarmed attack because it has the attack trait, so I could shove.
But no, that does not successfully shove him.
Woo. I guess he leaned back and you headbutted his chest plate. Bong.
Thong. It made a really cool ring noise.
But
Yeah,
that
it made a nice
means,
schlink.
Yep.
that means you hit the fight bell. Ding.
Yeah, fight bell start. Well, action 2. I will Draconic Claws. And I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 here. Being that I kind of already know that they fear the Stag Lord, like that is the core value of their following him. I'm going to yell out, "Stag Lord, get out here! I, Durra Redscale, challenge you!" And use that as a demoralize attempt against, I guess I'm locking eyes with this ox. So, like, that's who it would specifically be against, since I can't intimidate all of them.
I think they're fighting. We should probably get in.
So you're trying to intimidate this guy?
Yeah, the guy who I tried to headbutt.
Okay, give me the intimidate check.
Here's the demoralize instructions and intimidation. Another 20!
Yeah, buddy.
Does succeed, so you do frighten him by 1.
Cool. Yeah, he's just super fucking scared that this short-ass orc has the balls to do this. He's afraid of me now. And that is all 3 of my actions. I attempted a trip, I activated my dragon claws, and now this guy's got a pee-pee potty pants. We'll see if I'm alive by my next turn.
Hey.
At least we go in clusters.
This is true.
Okay, Octavia's gonna hold until they're over the.
That was actually a 3-for-1 because I also alerted you guys to combat starting.
So you're gonna hear from the Stag Lord's chambers. Akaros! If it's gonna make me come out there, at least make sure it's worth my time.
Oh.
Pussy.
And it'll be Misha's turn.
Coward.
Yeah, I'm just looking anxiously at Gensry, just waiting. So I'm gonna hold actions until we can get over the wall.
All right. So this guy right here, gonna longsword attack. Oh Jesus! Well, at least the critical damage was abysmal.
Bruh.
Oh. Well, yeah, that does hit.
Yeah,
Take 4 damage.
we'll take 4 damage. He will swing at you again.
20. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So 8 more slashing.
He will take 1 more swing at you and
Critical
bounce
fail.
his dagger. Yeah, bounce his sword off a rock. Okay.
Does it like disarm him or something?
He's flat-footed.
Gotcha.
Okay. Where did I put the turn order? Damn it. Norris. Okay. He
My turn.
will also stab at Durra with a longsword and
Also critically
miss.
fail.
Yeah. He will also stumble and make himself flat-footed before attempting to strike again.
Critical
Also
fail a
critically
second time.
failing. He's gonna slip and fall prone.
Cool,
And
cool,
his
cool.
last action is gonna be to stand up.
Cool. I laugh at your meager attempts to bring me down.
Yes.
Wow.
Lindsay
Yeah.
laughs at your meager attempts to bring her down.
Wow. Okay.
Look, I'm just saying, maybe I scared the rest of them.
Oh boy. Okay. So, down through a hole in the ceiling above you, a relatively large man drops down.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
no.
are you?
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Surprise!
You look like you eat marbles.
Um,
boy.
He kind of does, actually. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. I need to look at something.
Excuse me.
I think you have to do some like an athletics check to see if he falls prone, or like whether he
It's
lands.
acrobatics.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Should fall prone into the other guy and knock him prone.
Well, if he falls, he might even take damage.
Yeah.
He's okay.
All right.
Damn it.
It wasn't that far.
No, yeah, it was probably like just a story.
Yeah. Besides, it's thematic. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's cool.
So he drops down. You could definitely see him like squat a little bit with it, but then he's gonna raise his club up over his head, and he is
Gonna try and hit me hard.
gonna try to hit you hard.
Wait, is this Ox or the guy who jumped down?
Ox is the guy that jumped down,
Not the old guy?
not the old guy.
I thought the old guy was Ox.
No, that's Akaros.
Oh, okay.
Why are their names similar?
Because
A
confusion.
29.
I am going to, as my reaction, use interposing Earth to give me lesser cover, granting me a +2 bonus to my AC, which will prevent that from being a critical hit and only being a regular hit. It does destroy the barrier, but the damage I'm going to receive is reduced by 2, and it won't be so I'll only take 5 bludgeoning damage as a result.
Yeah, which 8 because it's +3 from the
Sure, yeah.
powerful attack.
Yep. All right. So I will take 8 damage instead of 10.
Yep.
But like what happens is the guy jumps down and Durra stomps on the ground and just like a jut of earth like erupts up like Toph Beifong style.
Yeah.
He smashes through it and it's cool. It's all very cool.
Yeah, that is very cool. Lindsay.
That would have been
Fuck
it, guys.
does Lindsay do?
Something productive, I hope.
Meh.
Kill.
Lindsay spends 3 actions recording all of this in the book.
Now, Lindsay
Yeah.
spends 3 actions making a food poisoned meal for the bandits.
Mm.
She's the chef or the cook.
Yeah, telekinetic projectile.
Nice.
That definitely hits. So you could say she definitely hurts him pretty severely.
Love that.
As a rock smacks him in the forehead. And
Yeah.
then or why not? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys believe in the heart of the cards?
Believe, guys, believe.
Yamu!
Yu-Gi-Oh! All right. Oh, so close. All right. Lindsay also then takes her short sword and rams it into his stomach. You can tell he is looking not very good, but he is still alive.
Okay.
Galen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hold my action because I can't do anything yet.
Right. Knock knock. Climb out of his barrel.
Yeah. Hi.
And he will probably do him a stab.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That does hit. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, wait, no, that was totally unnecessary. But still, that guy. So that guy, you can see his knock kind of like jumps out of the barrel, jumps on top of him, and runs him through with a dagger real quick
Yeah.
Got him.
before moving over here. Valerie will also wait.
Emo guy.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That does not hit anyway.
Name is
Well, bam.
Dovin.
From Mizrach.
What a dork.
Oh. What about a 24?
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Uh-oh.
Poorly.
4 piercing.
9, because sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Proactive abilities? The fuck is that?
It means it's something that happens whenever there is a condition that's triggered. So technically, because he's flanked, he's flat-footed.
Yep.
Xandri, the man we've all been waiting for.
Let's go.
I make the ramp up.
Oh, you didn't move everybody behind him.
We'll handle that when he goes
Okay.
across.
Part of the problem is technically I can only make a ramp up because it's 20 feet.
Well, they're only
The wall's
15 feet.
15.
It's only 15 feet.
So yeah, you can make a ramp.
Yeah, it's I mean like to just to the top, and then we're stuck on the top of the wall.
And then you jump down.
And you make another ramp.
Next turn.
Mm.
But some of us can shoot from up there.
Because 2 action.
You would not be able to shoot from up there because technically they're all in an enclosed building.
Yeah, there's a building in the way.
Oh.
Theoretically, if I jump,
It's
How-
15 feet.
I don't know what that means.
So
You make a
So-
acrobatics check, and all you need to do is hit a 15 total to be able to jump 15.
yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Wait, is that an action though, or is it part of the movement?
It is jump is its own action.
Yeah, it is its own action.
I think
Well,
it's
I'd be
actually
down.
leap, technically.
Yes, it is leap. Or I'm sorry. Well, no. Technically, you're using arrest to fall, which is acrobatics, which is a reaction. But yeah,
Is it? That's if you do fall.
that well, leap is to jump horizontally 10 feet
Yeah, or vertically.
or vertical. Okay, yeah, I can see it. All right.
And that's only up. Like, you can jump down.
That
And then
still
if you-
does
if
not
you
beat
jump
a
a-
15.
Right. Yeah, it still doesn't.
No, you still fail.
I mean, I just would take damage when I fell, right?
Just
Yeah.
makes him
hold on.
prone, too,
Okay.
yeah.
So like I can't unjump because I failed.
So you'll take 7 points of damage. Of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
And you are prone also.
Ow.
Yes.
not make it 7.
That would be bad.
So I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I did it. Ow.
So I guess Octavia goes.
Oh yeah, arrest a fall is if you're flying.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. So it is Octavia. Octavia will get herself up there. And then see if she has anything for this. I don't think so, but I'm gonna check anyway. Oh my god, she does. She uses Featherfall.
Excellent.
It just jumps down.
Oh yeah.
So you see her use Featherfall, and she kind of like does a quick look around, and when she notices that there's no guards actively paying attention in this direction, she kind of like has some like fancy lights dance around her as she gracefully falls to the ground.
Did she just
So
have a
someone
rave?
she had to be extra.
She can do that. She can be extra. She's allowed to. It's her whole thing. Hold on a second there. No, what I want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she'll cast shield.
There you
That's
go.
what she's gonna do. All right. Then who else is waiting? Misha.
Yes. So I guess I'm gonna move up the ramp, obviously.
Mhm.
And then at the top of the well, I guess this is a mechanic thing. So I have to move up the top of the ramp, and then I would have to leap down.
Yes.
You don't
Okay.
have to. You can wait until I make the other side.
Nah. Why would I want to wait? That's just ridiculous.
That'd be silly.
That'd be silly. So I get up the top of the wall, and I don't know. Can we see them at all, or is this like a whole building wall here in
The
front of us,
black
or is
wall
the
is a
room?
whole building wall. There's a ceiling on top, so no, you can't see anybody.
Okay, so I just to the group here, I just say, I go, remember, be like Durra, and I'm gonna quick do inspire courage. So at least just for the next round, you get the pluses if anybody shows up to attack or anything. And then I'm gonna leap. I guess you can leap 15 feet.
Horizontally, but remember you're 15 feet in the air, so you're leaping vertically.
So I'm leaping down.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know where position wise. I guess there.
Yeah.
And then that's an acrobatics check.
Yes.
Oh, so close.
Wait, inspire courage does
Wait.
what?
+1.
It's damage. It's attack and damage.
Oh.
But I'm going to use a hero point. And
Well, real quick, hold on, Misha. Do you have the feat catfall?
not yet.
No? Okay. I know you're built into acrobatics, so I didn't know if you got catfall.
Not yet.
Oh.
But yeah. So, but I have something from Unbreakable Goblin. Halves any damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Any damage?
When you fall, reduce the falling damage you
Oh.
take as though you had fallen half the distance.
Hot damn, nice.
Okay. So you'll take 3 instead of 7.
Well, I was going to use a hero point to re-roll that.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Because I can't.
Ah,
Wow. It's
no.
not meant to be.
Do
Horrible
you-
rolls, man. That's horrible
Hold
rolls.
up.
I have a huge
What?
bonus too, or a decent bonus to that.
Oh,
Terrible.
it's okay, Gandalf. The goblin's gonna be okay.
He's a tough little fucker.
Mhm. Gandalf said that's a dirty word.
Oh,
Okay, no, there's
apologize
no
for
there's
the
there's
children in
no
the audience.
extra damage for critically falling, thankfully.
Not in this game.
You've all just fell off the ramp like lemmings.
I didn't do anything.
Whee! Just running up to the top and walking off. Whee!
Octavia was at least graceful about it.
She
I
knew what
was
she
making
was.
room.
Oh. Okay. Who's next?
Aelin looks like.
Yep, Aelin.
I think I will. I don't think I have a means of floating down. Yeah.
Just take the dive like everybody else.
Take the leap of faith.
Hold on, let me check.
Wrong campaign.
Is it athletics or no? You know what? I'm gonna wait till he builds the ramp because I have a 1 and a 2. So either way, I'm not rolling good. I'm just watching them run, and I'm like, is it gonna make a ramp on the other side? But I'm gonna get up there and just wait and watch them all jump like idiots.
Okay. So then it is going to be Valerie's turn. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Valerie will take the leap. This is going to be so bad for her, but she's going to do it anyway.
7 points of damage. Like,
It's yeah, it's not going to kill her, but oh, she's
Shit,
actually.
now.
I was
Stacy.
smart. I was smart, and I trained her in it. Huh.
Nat 20.
Yeah, okay. Yep, she's okay. She manages to land and not die. And she will use her last action to move up there. And Ragongar. So he's gonna climb. Oop. He's gonna climb up here, and he's gonna use Warp Step
Ooh,
to
love
right
that.
there.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that is everybody that was waiting on Xandri. Okay. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the bottom of the initiative order, and then that's pretty much where we're gonna end it, I think.
Yeah.
Because this
Yeah.
we could be here
Makes
a while.
sense. Yeah.
All right. So this guy right here, he's gonna take a swing at Knock Knock. That will miss. That will also miss. And that will fucking. He throws his longsword into the stratosphere. He
Hell
does not have a
yeah.
longsword anymore.
Hooray!
All right, no, there's a
Negative
ceiling.
3.
There's a ceiling above you guys, so it flies like the 6 feet up horizontally past Knock Knock and just sticks blade first, like 3 feet
Ow.
into the ceiling
How do you roll a -3?
Very carefully.
with a -10. That's how.
That's impressive.
Multiple attack penalties. They are a bitch. So Haps is gonna like pause for a moment, kind of like look down at his dagger and just yell.
He makes a choice. He makes the most manly choice of his life.
He
Hell
fucking
yes,
does.
Haps!
He critically hits.
Yeah! Be like Durra.
Haps made the most important choice of his life.
He runs forward. He stabs Topper. Topper looks at him and goes, "Haps."
Et tu,
And-
Haps, et tu.
Haps. Oh, that should be at a -4. That does still hit. And Haps kills the other bandit.
Et tu, Haps.
Yo!
Nice.
NPCs have the best kill rate so far.
Yeah, so far, we've had a couple bandits moved off the map. None of them that really need to be, though.
We're coming. The cavalry's coming.
We're almost there.
All right.
I'm about to
So-
get casting couched.
This attack is going to come at a -1.
Yep.
The 22.
22 will hit. Or,
You will take 9 slashing damage.
just to question, the damage, does that
Hypothetically.
also get reduced by fear?
No.
It does not? Okay, I couldn't remember if it did or not. That drops me to 0, and I do not have my my reaction to Orc Ferocity, so I am down.
Oh no! Durra, no!
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now they're gonna
Well.
curb stomp you.
They are gonna boot stomp you. Oh no.
Mary, save your man.
Save my catchphrase.
That was one action.
That was one action. I'm trying to decide what to do with the other 2
I
now.
sent you a message.
No, save the catchphrase.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate the reassurance there.
Yeah.
He is gonna look at you, and he's gonna look at the rest of your companions, and he's gonna go, "You all made your choice," and he is gonna make this attack. You are prone for this.
I am prone and unconscious. He only has to hit like a fucking 10, I think. He crits. He
You
crits.
take
I don't take any damage. I move farther down the wounded path. I
Yes,
am now
you're-
wounded 3.
dying 3.
Sorry, dying 3. If I hit dying 4, I am dead. He has one more action.
He does.
The tension here is palpable.
Tune in next week.
Hold on. Okay. So what he is going to do is he is going to fly into a rage.
Hmm.
And that does consume his final action. Durra left surrounded by enemies and on dying 3.
We have Amiri, Mason, Ruben, and Paul.
Yeah.
And
Rigongar.
Rogongar already went. He went out of order.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he went over the wall out of order.
My brain
Yeah.
completely forgot how to say his name and just
Well,
came
that
out
was
with
his
Rigatoni.
that was his
Held action, right? No.
No,
No,
because
he
nobody
technically
got
went
moved
after
in
him.
initiative.
Yeah, he didn't
Rogongar
go-
just got to move
right,
before he
right.
should have, which is there's no difference here.
Yeah.
yeah, there's no difference here. All right, so Amiri will run over there. Hold on, let me see how far was that. I wasn't paying attention. Where did the whoa?
Lindsay,
Whoa.
get off her.
What just
Lindsay, let
happened?
go. There's like a 15 just hanging out.
Yeah, there is, right in the
Lindsay jumped on
center.
her back and went, "Get me in there."
There's a glowy ball.
Okay, all right. Yep, she will run up and she will also rage while she tries to stab at the guy.
Yeah, these
Got
things-
him in
Edgy
half.
McEdgelord.
Yeah.
Hot.
It
Kill that
hits.
bitch.
It does not crit.
It still counts.
Okay. She will stab down into him with her very large sword. And that is her turn. And then Mason.
All right, Mason will also run into the mix, and will attack Chris Angel.
Chris Angel, holy shit!
Chris
Holy
Angel.
shit, what a good call out.
Wow.
Uh,
Holy
He wishes he
crap.
was that cool.
Oh,
You
no!
can use a hero point on that.
Do I get the hero point because of my reference?
Yes.
You fucking should.
Yay!
You
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you deserve it for that. That hits. All right.
So I just
And you
realized
fucking decapitate him.
There you
realized
go.
these two make Pee Wee Herman.
Ball it,
Ah.
Ruben. Oh my god.
no.
One action left. Nope.
No,
a
I
power
moved.
attack.
I moved
Yep.
in power attack.
Sorry, I forgot
Three
power attack was
actions.
2 actions.
Damn.
Ruben and Paul from the back lane. Do they just run away? They make manly decisions.
Yeah.
Seeing that Haps commits to the bit, they will also try to commit to
Yeah.
the bit.
Go get 'em, boys. That's right, Gandalf.
Remember, there can only be
He
2.
actually can still attack. Boom.
What do you say in the audience, Gandalf?
Hey. Look at
Nice.
that.
Come on, Juno.
So he manages to cut into him a little bit.
Say hi. No. Scared.
And Nori turns. Liz, Ruben? Really?
Et tu, Ruben. Et tu.
This is
Yeah.
for my freedom.
And then. Oh, Jesus, why'd I do that?
Oh no, the horse. It exploded.
So
He did.
So
I have. So that's the whole turn order. I have a question.
Yeah.
If he fails a save on his turn, does he just die?
So
and-
his turn order gets moved to before the person that downed him. So
Yeah.
his
Okay.
turn order is
right in
yeah, I
front
didn't
of-
move it yet.
Okay, I was just like, because
Octaros.
if the answer is yes, he should just roll, and then he can make a new character if he needs to.
I would like to know if I have to make a new character. I know that's asking for a couple rounds, but there are a bunch of bad guys who can all just roll to hit me, and if they succeed, I just need to roll a new character. It is
Okay.
exactly one hit between me and a new character, and I know you said that you wanted to end, and I will respect that decision, but I want to know. It's a lot to prepare for in a week.
I would say there's probably a significant chance you might need to.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna say, like, there's two people sitting next to you that will make attempts to attack you before it gets to be your initiative. So
Yeah.
And Misha's not going to be able to get healing to you in time. Nope.
And I can't cast.
That's,
Who-
Octavia's not.
Octavia
Misha's
doesn't
not.
have it. Yeah, I hate to say
Lindsay
it,
does
bro,
act
yeah.
first.
No, not before Ox.
Not before Ox. Oh, not before Ox, right?
The
right.
club.
Yep.
The club guy.
So,
or Cragger.
So
Or
yeah,
Nori.
yes, unless
We don't
God
even
is
know-
really
Yeah.
kind.
I would like to see a d20 roll.
All right, so here's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I will make an attack with each one of the characters surrounding you, and if that attack does not kill you, then that'll be it.
Yeah, it's
That's
literally
divine
just
intervention.
like almost
Sorry,
impossible
we're
for
killing
this to
the
not happen.
suspense, chat.
I am sorry. All right.
Would in the turn order, would I get to go before he is
You
attacked?
would, but you have an entire building to go around.
Around,
that-
or even if
Wait,
if you go up these
What's
steps
this?
Well, I didn't know what this was. That's what I was getting
Yeah, if
at.
you go up those steps, that's a roof, and there are holes in the roof that you can drop down through.
here, you'd go up these stairs. Is there a door here?
No, it's
Okay.
just a roof.
So,
It's like a balcony type area.
assuming nothing else, there could be holes further up. But that's 75 feet. What's your movement speed?
We all have
I actually it was 25, but I took the fleet, so I have 30.
So that's 60 for 2 actions and 1 to jump down. And even if you dash and your movement becomes 60 feet, that's a 2 action thing or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's 2 actions to you just move as many actions as you have movement.
Well, he'd actually get there in 2 turns, because assuming he'd have to go up and around.
yeah,
the
no, he
corner.
can get 2 actions get there. But like he said,
But he
it's
can't
2
cast
actions get there,
And
and then 1
to get
action
down.
jump down.
Yeah,
Or
but-
if he wants to cast through the holes in the ceiling,
Could
that is
cast through the
also
hole.
an option.
Well, that was my next question. Is the mechanics of the spell? I mean, not that
There is, however, also a level of this that I want to address that is using a lot of meta knowledge.
Yeah,
like
because you
technically
also
we
have
can't
no
know
idea
any of
he's
this.
down.
I don't know he's down. We know there's fighting that happened, but we don't know where they're inside.
Right, and
Right.
and while I appreciate the like everybody wanting to get me back up, I'd rather see us all play it out as if we didn't know this information. I think that's truer to the story, and character stories need an ending. Durra's story ends here. That gives everything that I've done up to this point with him meaning, and that's more than 10, so that'll hit.
Yeah.
Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad.
Do not.
Well, we do have a player death.
He
to
died.
be fair, Durra did make some poor choices.
Yeah.
He was built with poor choices. He
That is
died
fair.
doing what he loved.
If it makes you feel any better, Poppet
will definitely harvest your soul.
Perfect.
No.
Why does Poppet covered in Durra tattoos? I don't understand what's going on here.
Well,
Area.
that's a way to end the night.
Sure is.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Well, also another bandit was about to try to get into the fray because he rolled a 5 on his initiative.
Yeah. Technically, the round's not over yet.
And technically, the round is not over yet. He will take a swing at Lindsay, and that does miss.
Fantastic.
Where'd that guy come from?
I was gonna say, where'd that?
He was in the watchtower.
Forgot about those watchtowers.
Excuse me.
You did. You did forget about the watchtowers.
It's okay.
New plan. Everyone run out and let's light this on fire.
So yeah,
So
Fizzbang,
anybody
you and I,
in my chat who voted yes that a party member will die, congratulations, you win. Complete prediction. Yep, that's correct.
I'm so
Rip
sorry.
skadoosh karoo, motherfuckers!
Oh man,
Consequences of
consequences
that.
to our actions,
Mhm.
how they exist.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. All right. I already have a way to introduce a new character for you, so we'll
Let's talk about that off
in
screen.
between. Yeah, we'll talk about that off screen.
Cool.
Thank you all for coming and watching the stream for tonight. Obviously, we're going to be ending it there. That's about as good a place as any. We all need a moment of silence to process our grieving of the fallen.
I want a statue.
I
want a statue in our capital.
It just so happens that is a building type you can make.
I'm well aware. I've read the rules.
Yay.
I had this planned.
All right, everybody. So I hope everybody that watched tonight has a good night and checks us out on Thursday for Curse of Strahd. We're
Crowley might
getting
also
into
die.
some stuff now.
Yep.
Getting into some stuff. That's going to be interesting. There's going to be some developments,
This
and I'm
week
looking
we kill
forward
all my
to
player characters.
And help me make poor decisions tomorrow night in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. And also come watch us all get murdered on the Tedster stream on Wednesday.
Yep.
Whoa.
And watch Roll20 try to kill us before Ted does.
Yeah. Apparently things are hot tonight. Or just in general. Oof. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.